Hey guys, you're watching Daniel and Gian react, and today we're going to check out the official trailer for Jab Harry Met Sejal, starring SRK, Shahrukh Khan, and Anushka Sharma. Looks like the description of the movie is the story revolves around Harry and Sejal's journey across Europe. A search for Sejal's engagement ring makes Harry understand love and relationships better. Sejal experiences newfound freedom, security, and solace in Harry's company. And in between all of this, there's love, life, lies, thrill, fantasy, and the voice within. There's a lot of stuff going on in this movie, but let's get to it. Highly requested trailer reaction, by the way.
Yeah, probably not an action film. That would be my guess.
If it is, I'm going to be excited.
Probably should press play.
With that description, probably.
Bye, bye. जितना ढोकला ठेपला दे फावड़ा खाना खाओ बस मेरी जिंदगी तो जाम
मेरी रिंग खो गई है।
रिंग?
अरे मेरी एंगेजमेंट हुई ना इस ट्रिप में, तो मेरे फियांसे ने जब मुझे रिंग दी थी वो गायब है।
आपकी फ्लाइट मिस हो जाएगी। यू नीड
मुझे वो रिंग ढूंढनी है, वो लिए बिना मैं नहीं वापस जाऊंगी।
आपका नाम क्या है?
सेजल। सेजल का मतलब है
बिल्कुल जरूरी नहीं है। मैं सेजल से चला लूंगा।
एक्चुअली आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट्स योर प्रॉब्लम।
मेरा कैरेक्टर खराब है मैम। मैं लड़कियों को गंदी नजर से देखता हूँ मैम। चीप।
हाँ तो तुमको ये प्रॉब्लम है नहीं, मुझे तो नहीं है। तुम चीप हो, गंदे आदमी हो, पर मैं तो नहीं हूँ ना गंदी औरत। आई एम तो नीट एंड क्लीन।
पहली बार हो रहा है ना कि लड़की गले पड़ रही है और आप घबरा रहे हो।
Oh! Sejal doesn't mess around.
तू फ्लाइट पकड़ के वापस चली जा। ऐसे रिंग नहीं मिलने वाली तुझे, समझ रही?
ढूंढने से भगवान भी मिल जाता है।
मुझे तो नहीं मिला आज तक।
तुमने ढूंढा है क्या भगवान? ये तो मिल जाता। और जो मिला है शायद वो ही ढूंढा होगा, सोच के देखो।
नहीं, तुझे तो पक्का नहीं ढूंढ रहा था।
I've been to two of those places.
I've seen two of those places.
जाना होगा, मुड़कर नहीं देखना है पीछे।
मैं वो वाली औरत हुई नहीं जो अपने फियांसे को छोड़ के टूर गाइड के साथ भाग जाती है।
हंस ले। बाद में पता चलेगा तुझे।
Oh, smooth. Damn, they get kidnapped in this movie?
It got serious.
Damn.
Or it's some kinky form of foreplay.
हेलो, सत श्री अकाल। केम छो? मेरा नाम है हैरी, यानी हरिंदर सिंह नेहरा। मैं यूरोप में एक टूर गाइड हूँ, पर फिलहाल मैं आपको गाइड करूंगा मेरी और सेजल की कहानी की तरफ। देखिए जब हैरी मेट सेजल के मिनी ट्रेल्स ऑन योर नियरेस्ट फोन, लैपटॉप, टैबलेट स्क्रीन्स। Subscribe
to Daniel and Gian Talk. There, you heard it from SRK's mouth himself. Subscribe to Daniel and Gian Talk.
I don't. How did you feel about the trailer? Just first impression. Obviously, that's what we're gonna do. But like,
it's
how did it make you feel?
It felt like a rom-com. It just felt. You know what though?
It made me feel uncomfortable, to be honest with you.
Why? Because she might leave her fiance for Harry.
I mean, it.
Have you not seen what Harry does in Dubai? Okay. How could you not leave your fiance for Harry? Okay.
Well,
he cooks.
Maybe for SRK.
He jumps out of airplanes.
He
Harry's
runs on
the
not
beach.
SRK. Okay. This is a character in a made-up world. If this was Job SRK met Sejal, then okay.
Dude. Honestly, these things happen. Like, you know, sometimes you get engaged to people that.
Do you think it's like SRK trying to be edgy?
No.
No.
I think from what I've seen. In this premise, it feels like a straight ahead, like it's a romantic movie with some comedic bits. I don't want to say it's completely rom-com because there was definitely a lot of serious stuff in there.
Like a kidnapping.
I don't know if Indian movies follow exactly. if the American rom-com formula, you know, which everyone, if you've seen an American rom-com, you've seen them all.
You've seen them. They're literally all
exactly the same. They just changed the world around.
But it just made me feel like, okay, because I guess that's the setup. Like, why is she going? Why does she ask this guy for help for the
Because
ring?
she's her tour guide.
I understand that.
She's on a tour with this guy. If you've never been on, have you been on a tour? You went to Alaska, didn't you? Did you go with the tour?
That was a fishing guide. It's different. But when I'm in my mind though.
Well, I went on this last summer. I went on a tour of Italy with the guy, and
Right.
you're with him every day, and they're super fake, and they make you feel like they're your best friend, and you know it's not real. You know it's gonna end at the end. At the end of the trip, but he's
Right.
like. They go out of their way, they give you recommendations and stuff, and you feel like you can confide in them and talk to them.
Right.
And since she probably lost her ring in Europe somewhere, and she's been with this guy, like he's the only guy that can pretty much help her find it because he's gonna know where to go.
I guess. I mean, I guess. I don't know.
And he's SRK. So.
But I'm just saying, like, well, where's the fiance? Like, that's my question.
Like, why'd she go on a trip by herself?
Yes. Why'd she go about on a trip by
Hey
herself?
man, I've had this discussion with people before. Like, I've never been on a vacation by myself while like with someone. But people out there do it all the time. So it's...
I guess I'm in the minority then.
Yeah. Well,
but I mean,
you've also not gone on a trip without your parents, so...
That's not true, okay?
Going
You-
with
you
me up for
That was just one of them.
for the
I've
weekend
been on other vacations.
does not count.
Okay, you don't know my life. Point is though, I was just feeling uncomfortable with the trailer because they're laying together clearly. Yeah, okay, they're laying together, but that's kind of, at least here, that's borderline cheating.
I think it's taboo everywhere.
So I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I mean, let us know how the movie did first of all, just because I'm curious to know.
But you don't know like her circumstances. You don't know.
I
You
don't know.
if
He could be abusive. He could be.
What if it's an arranged marriage?
It could be.
You know what I mean? What if she just felt old and got engaged because she's like, you know what, my biological clock is ticking.
Maybe,
and then she
it could
meets
be
this guy,
anything.
and this guy's like her he like redeems himself with her, or it's like that movie that I watched with
She also could not have an engagement ring, and she just wants to
with the
flirt with
chubby
the guy.
Australian chick. She's not chubby. She's more than chubby. But
I don't know who you're talking about.
it's the one. The three girls are in it. The one that was from Mad Men. The one that was in Grey. 50 Shades of Grey, and then I think it's Dakota Johnson, and then the big girl, the big Australian girl. You know who the big Australian girl is? From the Glee movies, not the Glee movies, the
Rebel Wilson.
Rebel Wilson, yeah. And they're all like single and whoring it up, and then they kind of gives you a curveball because you think the bartender is gonna fall in love with.
I have no idea what movie this is, but that just
watched
shows
it
you
on-
guys.
I watched
That
it on
just
an
shows you
airplane.
guys Gion's taste in music, or movies. I mean,
In music.
But maybe she doesn't have a ring. Maybe she's all made up. Maybe she wants to flirt with this guy. Maybe that's why she keeps trying to flirt with him. Maybe
Hey
that's
man,
the whole thing.
people do some crazy stuff like that too.
Well,
It
a
would
lot of
not-
movies have to have twists nowadays.
It
So
would not like surprise me one bit.
I mean,
One bit.
let's be real, ladies out there who like SRK. I mean, I'm sure you'd fake having an engagement ring to spend the.
If SRK was your tour guide, SRK's your tour guide. Oh, somehow I ended up on a tour with SRK as my guide.
And then you're gonna forget your engagement ring. Why not? I would do it.
I
It
don't know,
makes
man.
sense.
That's. Anyways, guys, let us know how you feel about this movie. Is it something we should review? We've already reviewed Bahubali 1 and 2. We reviewed Gangs of Wasseypur. Probably not on the same spectrum, but you could still is this something you recommend for us to watch and possibly review down the line? Also, make sure to smash that like button, ring that bell, hit that subscribe button, leave comments, let us know what you think, and check out some of our other reaction videos over here. Thanks for watching. We are Daniel and Gian Talk.